Let's get it. Mic check 1 2 1 2. We going live. We're going live right now. Y'all know what it is, man. So we're gonna be doing a live Q&A. Let me try to get some people in here. I'm also gonna be doing a giveaway for the stair clippers. If y'all didn't know, I did a giveaway or I did a video on the stair clippers, like an unboxing and a review. And I basically said for everyone to comment the stair down in the comments. So for everyone who commented, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna see basically who won the stair clippers. What it do? What it do? Mike Faze, what's good? Mike Fazes. Tanya, you should be working. That's my wife, by the way. Hello, baby. Love you. But y'all know what it is, man. So we're gonna do that. But before we do that, we got a live Q&A as well. I'm actually finna go live on Instagram as well. So I'll be taking questions from YouTube and questions from my Instagram live. Y'all know what it is, baby. We up in here. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, y'all feel free to drop them down in the comments. I'm going live on Instagram right now. But y'all feel free to drop me some questions. I did just drop a video earlier today on YouTube. Y'all make sure to check that out. Once y'all finish watching this video, for all y'all joining in, once again, we are going to be doing a live Q&A. So feel free, drop some questions down in the chat. We're going to be giving away the stair clipper. I got it right here. You know, I told y'all we were going to be giving this away. The stair clipper. This is the one. This isn't the one we're giving away. This is the black one. I got the white one. I got to find it. Oh, it's right here. So the black one's mine, but the white one, check it out. This is the one I'm giving away. The stair clipper. Y'all know what it is, baby. But for all y'all joining in on Instagram, I'm live on YouTube as well. We're just doing a live Q&A. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, and I drop the clippers. If y'all have any questions, comments, concerns, y'all feel free to drop them down in the comments. Y'all know what it is, baby. All right, let me move these boxes out of the way. All right, my bad about that. But let's get into it. Everyone joining in on Instagram. If y'all want to join in on YouTube, head over to YouTube. I am live right now on YouTube. Daniel Gomez, what's good? Jose Saldivar, what's up with the clientele building membership? Did you shoot me a message on Instagram? I got back with mostly everyone who shot me a message on Instagram. If I don't know if you responded or not, but if you responded, I should have seen it. Thoughts on the compact low pros. The compact low pros, I will be doing a video on those soon. I did just finish recording some of my content that I'm going to be using. Now I just got to basically give y'all an updated, or not an updated, but basically give y'all a review, my thoughts on that clipper. So that should be coming later on this week. I'll probably be shooting that video either tonight or tomorrow, and I'll probably post it either tomorrow or the day after. You know, your boy's on the grind. Your boy is on the grind right now. What we got? What's happening at work as well? Working at a welding shop and going to barber school as well. Need some gear. Love the YouTube channel. Hey, I appreciate it, fam. You know, barber gear is always where it's at. The local barber brand. Shout out to them, man. They've been rocking with me for a while. They ain't dropped nothing in a good minute, but I still rock with them. What's up, bro? What's better, Saber 2 or JR Onyx? That's really preference based. They're both great tools. I think it just goes by what do you like better? You know, do you like Stylecraft better? Do you like JRL better? Which one are you actually, you know, more comfortable with? So once again, both great tools. I just think it boils down to whatever you feel is more comfortable for you and what you can actually put, you know, good products out with. Would you do a collab with the Clipper company? So Mike Faze has asked if I would do a collab with a Clipper company. Honestly, I would, but I would have to have it be somewhat like how 360 Jeezy did it. Like he has a collab, but he still has his voice, right? He still has his own voice, so he can still do what he wants, still use what clipper he wants. And the reason why I say that is, you know, I'm big on doing reviews and unboxings and just trying to get y'all the information that y'all need to be successful. You know, whether that's figuring out what clipper it is that you want to use, what trimmer it is. I got to still be able to do that because that's basically what I built my following on and what I've built my social media presence on. And I would feel really bad, or I don't know what the word is, but I wouldn't feel right not being able to provide y'all with that. So I would have to do it with a company that's still allowing me to have creative control and do what I need to do for my YouTube channel, as well as my Instagram and TikTok as well. What's the difference JRL 2020C and the Onyx? The Onyx has a stronger motor, basically. Tony Graham was good. But once again, y'all feel free to drop any comments down in the chat. We're doing a live Q&A. I greatly appreciate y'all for watching. Once again, we are going to be doing a giveaway of the stair clipper as well. I posted a video like 2 weeks ago saying for y'all to go comment on that video, and I'm going to be doing a giveaway a little longer, a little while into this video. Once again, we're just doing a live Q&A right now. I wanted to get on with y'all, with my YouTube audience, as long as with my IG audience. I got y'all right here. So if you want to head over to YouTube and check this out, feel free. But y'all know what it is, man. We up in the building. We appreciate you, bro. Haven't been on Insta, been working 2 jobs, but do love your kids. I'm assuming you saying you love my videos, not my kids, because if you love my kids, it's kind of weird. But I'm assuming you're talking about you love my videos, and I greatly appreciate it. Oh yeah, you fixed it after this one, talking about vids. I appreciate it, man. We just out here working, man. Like, I'm just trying to put out content for the barbers who really need it. Like, I'm not putting out content for people who already know the answers to things, right? Like, I'm doing content for a lot of beginner barbers, a lot of new barbers, a lot of barbers who are trying to learn how to cut hair, learn what clipper they need to use, what's best for them, things of that nature. I'm always talking about gaining clientele, how to build. So, we talk about stuff like that. We got T-Pop in the building. T-Pop, the pissed off barber. When you coming on Barber News? I'm not sure, man. You got to shoot me a DM, man. Let's talk. Let's talk. This boy said, gun to the head, which trimmer are you picking? Tomb 45 trimmer or Wall High Vis trimmer? So if I had a gun to my head and I had to pick one, it would probably be the Tomb 45 trimmer. And the reason why is I like the Wall High Vis trimmer and I like the Tomb 45 trimmer. They're both really similar as far as lining up, but the only difference is when it comes to balding, the Tomb 45 Babyliss trimmer works better, so I'd have to use that one. Now, I heard the new high vis trimmer is actually really good for balding out. It's got deep tooth cutting blade, so it should work better for balding out. So maybe with that trimmer, it'd be a harder decision. But as of right now, the Tomb 45 trimmer or the Wall high vis trimmer, I personally would have to pick the Tomb 45 one. I would love to do content, but not confident with my cuts. What would you do if you was in my shoes? I would post what you're good at. So if you're not good at maybe doing the haircut per se, maybe you're good at a certain part of the haircut. Maybe you're good at doing shear work. Start posting a lot of your shear work. Maybe you're good at just doing lineups. Start posting a lot of your lineups. But even after all that, I would still post my work because not everyone is going to like it, and that's totally fine, but you'll be able to go back and look at it the better you get and be like, man, I came a long way. And it's always good to document the journey, right? So document your journey, even if, you don't want to. There's a lot of times I post videos that I think the haircut could have been better or I could have done something a little different. And a lot of times those videos do really good. So don't sweat it. The internet is full of haters. People get in comments all the time to try to start just, knocking you down. So don't worry about it. Just do you. And I would still post content. And even if you don't want to, you don't have to post haircuts on social media. You can post about gaining clientele. You could post about certain instances in your barbershop. You can do reviews, unboxings. So if you want to do content, it doesn't always have to be the actual haircut. You can post interviews with your clients. There's a lot of different things you can do, as far as content that's not actually just cutting hair. What you think about the new Hush clipper and trimmer? So I received those about 3-4 weeks ago. And I've used them on and off. Reason why I've used them on and off is, as I showed you on one of my previous videos, I got a lot of new tools in, and I have to get content with those before I can move on to the next one, right? So I just finished up. I just shot the video for the caliber disruptor. I got to edit that one, and then my next video I'm going to shoot is for the Babyliss Low Pros, the compact Low Pros, and after that, then it'll be the Hush. And then after that, I think I have, what do I have? I think I got the TPOB play clipper, trimmer, and shaver bundle. So y'all just bear with me, man. I'm trying to get to all these videos, but nonetheless, all in all, the new Hush clipper and trimmer, solid tools. You know what I'm saying? Really can't say too much because I've only used them on a couple of haircuts, but they work. They get the job done. How do you become more confident behind the chair? Practice. practice and don't be scared to ask questions. Don't be scared to mess up. Like, you're gonna mess up. Like, there's been millions of times where I've messed up haircuts and I've still fixed them because I knew what I needed to do to fix it. Like, it's gonna happen. Even to this day, there's sometimes where I mess up a haircut, but I already know like kind of what I need to do to fix things so I can still go back and fix something. So even if you do mess up, don't let it be known unless it's like a super mess up. Obviously, if they didn't want anything cut off the top and you cut something off the top, they're gonna notice. But if you're doing a taper and you go like a millimeter too high or a half an inch too high, chances are they're not gonna notice. So don't worry about if you mess up. Just keep getting those reps in, keep putting in work, and keep practicing over and over and over. Watch videos, go to classes, just try to learn as much as you can and try to implement everything you learn into your cutting style and see what basically what works best for you. Gamma Cyborg Trimmer or Babyliss 45 gives a sharper line. They both give good sharp lines. I haven't used the Cyborg in a minute. I know the Cyborg was my go-to for a while. But I think they both get pretty, pretty sharp. I want to say the Tomb 45 one may give you a sharper line because it is, I believe it is a thinner blade. I could be wrong by that, but I believe that it is. So if it is a thinner blade, it has the capabilities and possibilities to give you a little, slightly sharper lines. All right, so we got a question in from Instagram. I'm gonna answer this one real quick. It says, "To everyone watching me on Instagram, just FYI, I'm live on YouTube as well. Man, my Tuesday, Wednesday are hella slow right now. Any ideas on getting them more booked? If you have certain days that are really slow, like let's say your weekends, your Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays are super booked, or not even super booked, but they're pretty booked. You cut about, you got about 70% filled or 60% filled on those days, and then like your Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are slower. Offer something extra on the slower days, like send out messages to your clients, post on Facebook, post on Instagram, post on TikTok. If you book with me today, since today is Wednesday, if you come, you get a free design. If you book your haircut with me today on Wednesday, I'll give you $5 or $10 off of the service. Just try to post things that make people want to come on the slower days, because the weekends are going to get filled. People are always looking for haircuts during the weekend. Now, not 100% time they're going to get filled, but most of the time they will get filled. So what you can do is just post that you're doing some type of special on your slower days. That way you can start building up those days. Special prices on slower days. Yep, that's exactly what I said. Exactly what I said, Tony. Y'all know what it is, man. Everyone on Instagram watching, if y'all want to head over to YouTube, I'm live on YouTube. If you want to drop some questions down in the chat, feel free. YouTube, how y'all feeling, man? I greatly appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what it is, man. But we got some more stuff coming out. Like I said, I'm doing my review. I just filmed my review on the Disruptor from Caliber. That should be dropping. I'm probably gonna start editing it right now, so maybe it'll drop tonight, maybe it'll drop tomorrow, and then I will start shooting and finish shooting and editing my Babyliss Low Pro compact Low Pro clipper and trimmer combo. So those are coming soon, guys. So everyone watching these videos, I greatly appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Obviously, everyone watching this is a subscriber, and if you're not a subscriber, I appreciate you for joining in on this video. Make sure to smash that like button, all that good stuff. And if you haven't hit that like button yet and you're in this video, hit that like button one time for the one time. Do you have any idea when those new Coco machines that are smaller come out? I have no idea. Coco really doesn't mess with me. They've never sent me anything. I've never talked to anybody behind Coco. Only things that I've gotten from Coco has been from, Fort Worth Barber Supply. So they've sent me stuff from Coco, but I've never talked to anybody from Coco, so I can't really tell y'all, about those machines. I don't have any insight on those. Oh, what did I do? All right, we good. But if y'all got any more questions, man, your boy is an open book. Y'all see your boy's getting old, man. I got these gray hairs coming in. Your boy's getting old, man. Your boy is getting old. Any more questions? Instagram, drop some questions down in the chat. YouTube, drop some more questions down in the chat. Someone said that the Babyliss price point is going up by $50. I'm not sure if that's 100% true or not, but I'm sure due to the tariff situation, they might be going up. Uh, but I don't know. I mean, and that's the thing, man. Things are gonna go up. Like we have no control over that. Like you could either buy the tool or find a cheaper tool. It's basically based off of what you want to do. What is the best budget beginner trimmers that hit? Man, what are some good beginner trimmers? I'm gonna be honest, man. I really like the wall detailers. I don't know if those are if you consider those budget trimmers. I don't even know how much those things or like how much they are. Uh, but those are like still goaded. Like they've been out for so long, but they still work really good, bro. And if you take care of your tools, they're gonna last you a good amount of time. Like you really need to define what budget means. Like budget is different for different people. You're trying to get something less than $50, less than $100, less than 150. So that's kind of really it's gonna determine what you can get. But honestly, man, I haven't really used a lot of budget trimmers or clippers. I will say that Clippers does have some tools that just dropped the clipper and trimmer combo, and it's like $300 for both of them. So I think that's a good, that's a good option. All right, so someone on Instagram asked me, "What are my go-to clippers and trimmers looking to get a new set?" So currently, my go-to clippers and trimmers. So I have like 3 sets right now. So even though I've been using a bunch of tools, I have like 3 sets of tools that have been on my station consistently for the past couple of months, and I really go back to using those a lot. And it's going to be the Wall Magic Clip for the clipper, and then the trimmer is going to be the saber. Those are like my go-to tools. Like if I just need to knock out a haircut, I'm going to use the Wall Magic Clip and the saber. That's one of my go-to tools. Another one of my go-to tools is the Babyliss and 245 combo. Those are my go-tos. And then another combo that I go to a lot is the Onyx, the JRO Onyx clipper and trimmer. Those are my go-to tools as well. So, just putting that out there for y'all. All right, let's get back into the YouTube. How to get best angles when recording? What would you recommend? So the thing about recording with videos, man, it's hard to get angles because of the way you, the client, and the chair move. Me personally, I record with my mirror right on top of me. I mean, my camera is right here and it shoots down at an angle. So I'll try to stay out of the lens. Sometimes I get in front of the lens and that's going to happen. But you got to kind of know that the camera's right here. So you got to cut kind of like this, right? You can't be like all in front of the camera trying to cut. So it's just like one of the things you got to just do it and see what works best for you. Like figure out like, does this camera angle work good right here? Shoot from different angles and see which one is best for you. I have the T-Pop Trolls with Psycho Blade and they got it cheap and good quality. So T-Pop's got some really affordable tools. I'm not sure if he still has the Troll trimmers out, but I know the other trimmer, the XO trimmer, I believe is out. I'm not sure the price on that, but they are budget friendly, more affordable, and they work good. Yeah, you can't. It's hard to find a good quality trimmer under $100, but the wall detail is great. Once again, T-Pop might take over all these other companies. His prices are going up. You can get a full play bundle for cheaper than FX1 trimmer. It's crazy. I mean, is it crazy though? Like, I'm let me talk about that real quick. So, not to knock any company, right? I try to keep it 100 with all of y'all. TPOB has great products, great tools. They work, they get the job done. Great motor, great blades. They're good tools, but we know that they're uh, budget friendly, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. That's perfectly fine, especially for some people who want to pay that. But there are going to be some barbers who will still pay the extra money, still pay for an extra $200 or an extra $100 to get a trimmer because they like that brand. Like the way I try to describe it is, it's like I don't wear designer clothes. Like all the shirts I get are like $20, $30 shirts. But there's something they do the same thing $100 shirt does, right? But some people want that Versace shirt. Some people want that Gucci shirt. Some people want that Louis Vuitton shirt, and it's the same shirt, right? It's the same material. It just got their logo on it. Same like So you can spend less, you can spend more. It's up to you. But I think there's going to be a market for all clipper companies, whether you want to spend, a cheaper amount of money or if you want to spend a higher amount of money. It just goes based off of what you want. And like I said, it's kind of like brand names. Like you want to wear Nike shoes, you want to wear Adidas shoes, you want to wear New Balance. What do you want to wear? You want to wear DCs? It's all up to you, man. Like each clipper company has its people that are going to rock with them regardless. Show us the clippers that you have there. Compare each other size wise. No Diddy. Only clipper I got right now is this one right here. This is the Caliber, the Disruptor. And it may sound weird on the mics. I think I have the voice cancellation thing on it, or the sound cancellation. But then I also have the Wall Super Taper X. Check that out. That's that one. And then I also have the Clippers Elite Clipper BT1, I believe it's called, BC1. That's that one right there. So all three of them good tools. Check that out. I just did a video on all of these. This one dropped yesterday. This one dropped like a week ago, and this one should be dropping tonight or tomorrow, depending on when I finish editing that video. Because I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I do all my own editing. What brand has the highest torque? What brand has the best high torque trimmers? So I couldn't tell you, man, honestly. Not RPM, but torque. I couldn't hear you. Concise in the building was good. The better machine, Gamma Cyborg or Babyliss Tomb. I'm new to the game, started out, and I like both reviews. I have reviews on both of them on my channel, bro. If you want to check it out, just go to my YouTube channel and type in Babyliss Tomb 45 review, and then type in Gamma Cyborg review. Both good tools, man. It really just boils down to preference, bro. Really, that's all it is. Exactly, bro. It depends about preference and budget. And once again, I'm not trying to knock anybody. I'm not saying T-Pop is cheap because he's got good stuff. He's just more affordable for a lot of barbers. That's his lane. Like that's the lane that he's going in. Working on my clippers video too. I see you, Concise. Yeah, hey, my trimmers, them things was hitting on the clippers trimmers, bro. Like them things was nice. I zero gap my wall high vis, but sometimes they aren't as smooth on lineups. Any suggestions? Man, honestly, I worked mine straight out the box. Like when I got my high vis trimmers, I just use them straight out the box, and them things work good. I haven't really had an issue with them even up to this day, and I've had them for more than a year, and they still work good, bro. I wouldn't have zero gap mine. I would have left them the way they were, but that's me. Like I don't like to zero gap my tools unless I absolutely need to. The FX1 shaver is top tier. Look. I'm gonna be 100 with y'all, man. I feel that Babyliss has the best shavers in the game. Whether it's the FX1, whether it's the FX3 or the regular FX2 shaver, like they're all great shavers. What's your camera and lens? I use a Sony FX30 and I got a 55 millimeter lens, and then I have this other lens. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't even know what lens it is. I just bought it because someone told me it was good. So I just bought it. It was like $1,000 for the lens. I didn't adjust my high vis either. Yeah, man, I don't really. The only blades that I really like to adjust if I need to is the Babyliss blades because they're easy to adjust. I really hate having to take off the blade and unscrewing the middle blade and moving it up and screwing it back. I hate doing all that. That's why I don't even adjust my trimmers. As long as the trimmer takes down the hair, it doesn't have to be really short, but it has to have a sharp line. It just doesn't have to be short, but if it leaves a sharp line, I'm going to go over it with the razor anyway, so I don't need my trimmers to be super zero gap. What's the best way to reset them from being zero gap? Buy another blade, bro. Just buy another blade. Because it's going to be hard to set it back to factory settings. My favorite shaver is a new gray lithium. I have the new gray lithium. I had it up here on my station. I bet you my son took it. So my oldest son be taking my tools like to shave with them sometimes. Like I'll have a trimmer that I'm doing a video on, and all of a sudden I can't find it, and I go to the restroom and it's in the restroom because he used it to shave. So I had him up here. You know what? I may have took the gray one with me to class. I'm lying. I'm over here blaming my son. I think I took it to a class, so it's in my my travel kit, my G&B Pro bag. Favorite shaver is the Andis Research shaver. I never really got into that shaver, bro. Like it was a good shaver, but I really never liked using it. I don't know why. What's your thoughts on brands going the compact style? So I think I'm not mad at people going the compact style. I think they're trying to appeal more to cosmetologists, maybe. Like me personally, I I like tools like that have weight on them. Like this caliber clipper, it's got some nice weight to it. I really like that weight on it. Like opposed to the Magic Clip, or I'm sorry, the Super Taper X, it's not as weighty, but it makes up for it because it's like a thicker clipper, if that makes sense. So I like to be able to feel my clippers in my hand. Pause. I like to be able to just have a good feel on my clippers for me to use them. That's just me though. But hey, I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. It's been 25 minutes in this live Q&A. Everyone on Instagram, I appreciate y'all for rocking. But head over to YouTube because I'm about to do this giveaway on YouTube for the stair clippers. So check it out. So let me move this over here to this side. So I'm gonna go to my YouTube real quick. I'm gonna copy the link from the video I did, and I'm gonna put them in a random comment picker. That way I can see who wins, the stair clipper. Get the Murano exact gapper. Nah, I haven't, like I said, I don't like to like gap my clippers, bro. That's just me though. Everybody's different, right? All right, so what I'm finna do is I'm finna share my screen with y'all. Let's do this. Let me see if I remember how to do this. Slides, video, share screen. All right, y'all can see it, right? Yeah, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna drop my YouTube link right here. This is the video that I did the stair giveaway on. I said if you commented the word the stair down in the comments, I'll do a giveaway. So let's get the comments. Not anything goes. We want a keyword filter. So the filter is going to be stair because that's what I said y'all needed to comment. Let's continue. They're gonna load the comments. We're gonna see who won. So 30 comments that say stair. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see who actually won this clipper. Christopher Spruell. Krista, is it? I think they were trying to be fancy with the name, but I think it's just Christopher Spruell, 6807. So when you watch this video back, I need you to get in contact with me, Christopher. Christopher. Is it Christopher or Christopher? Either way, if you're watching this video now, let me know. If you're not, it's cool. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out how to get this clipper to you, the stair. Let me get it out so y'all can see it one more time. So this was the clipper I was giving away. Check it out. That's the stair clipper and trimmer combo. I know what it is, baby. Shout out to Christopher Spruell. Get at me as soon as you watch this video, Christopher. I'm actually going to go and find your comment on that last video and let you know you won. So we're going to figure it out, man. We're going to figure it out. But let's stop sharing this screen. All right, we back. Let's see what y'all talking about here. 10-4, appreciate you, fan. I've been watching you for a minute now. Your content caught my eye, seeing as I'm a barber from Texas as well. Texas in the building. What's good, baby? I appreciate you, fam. Yo, you definitely got to try the FX3 with filthy saddle for the gold FX blade. I had the FX3 and I actually tried that. I actually have a video of that on my Instagram, or I'm sorry, on my YouTube channel. I got a video. I tried that. It's good. Hopefully they in the US. Concise, you're right. But I told them to win the challenge, to win the giveaway, they had to have been in the US. So if they're not in the US, we're gonna have to do a live again later on to pick a new winner. The exact gapper comes with the exact measurements that each clipper brand needs to give you the perfect gap. Okay, that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. But hey, man, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. We got about 30-minute video going on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and log off. I don't want this video to be too long. If y'all watch it, y'all watch it. If not, it is what it is, man. I just wanted to go live with y'all, give y'all some answers to some of y'all's questions. Also, remember, I just dropped a video a little while ago. So after y'all get out of this live, if first like this video. If you haven't liked this video, I need you to like this video. But if you haven't watched my latest video that I just dropped on YouTube earlier today, and I don't even remember what clipper it was. Oh, the Clippers clipper. So the Clippers review. So I did a review on the clipper and the trimmer from Clippers. Check it out one more time. That's the trimmer. That thing was hitting. That's the clipper. Thing was fading. I like the lighting that I got today. You know, sometimes I do videos and my lighting is a little bright, but I like it today because you can actually see the clipper, opposed to sometimes like I have it too high and you really can't see it when it's white. But y'all know what it is, man. I greatly appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Instagram. I'm out of here. I'm gonna get at y'all. All right, man. But everyone on YouTube, I greatly appreciate y'all. Share this video with some friends. Leave some more comments after I'm done. Y'all know what it is, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy, Christopher Spruell. Get at me. You won. But with that being said, man, I'm going to log off. I greatly appreciate y'all. I'm out of here.